to say other than, hey, welcome to my YouTube that I was supposed to make months and months and months ago. You read the video title. You already know it's the Q&A, so what more is there for me to say? We're just gonna get started with these questions and see what it do. But before I even get started, of course, this is so weird for me to do. I feel like I'm a very unprofessional person. So for me to be professional and be like, subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications is just weird. But subscribe, turn on post notifications, and like the video too, and comment. Duh! Definitely click the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Let's get into it. So what I did was, I posted on my Instagram story and I told y'all to ask me questions for this Q&A, and y'all did, so I'm going to be responding to them under my thingamabob. The first question of today is, who's your person? Girl, me. Duh. I'm my person. I love myself. Next question. Favorite food? My favorite food is probably going to have to be oxtail or like any type of seafood, like fish, crab legs, shrimp, mussels, clams. Like, I just love seafood. Oysters. I love anything fish. I love oxtail for sure though, but it has to be Jamaican oxtail. My favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. There's too many songs that I like to be my favorite, but what I will say, the song that I listen to the most is gonna have to be Wednesday Night Interlude by Drake and Party Next Door. Simple. The next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Filthy freaking rich. I see myself filthy rich. Like filthy, like very wealthy, like, yeah. I do. With 2 pit bulls. Favorite brand? If you mean like clothing brand wise, I don't have one. Like, I don't like buy like name brand clothes for real to even have a favorite brand. So yeah, no, I don't know. If you could live anywhere, where would it be and why? Honestly, I think I would live on an island, far away from everyone and everything. Why? Because I'm all about my own space. I want to be away from everybody. I want to live a peaceful life. I love the beach. The beach is like my safe space, safe place, comfort place. Like, I never get tired of the beach. So yeah, I love peace, What's your opinion on fashion people? I don't know what you mean by that, but they cool, I guess. Like, I don't know how to answer that question. What celebrity would you want as a sibling? That's a really good question. I probably would say, like, y'all might be like, girl, what? But like Cardi B for real. And let me tell you why though, because she's a really fun person. From what I've seen from like videos and how she is with her daughters, she seems like a really fun and funny person. And like really chill and cool to be around. Like, she looks very fun to be around. So, and like, I think like there's like some similarities that me and her have. So, what's your favorite things to do? I like to eat. I like to lay down in my bed, listen to music, and I think that's about it. And I like going out with my friends, of course, but I barely do that, so can't really say it's one of my favorite things to do. Who influenced your drip? If I'm being honest, Tisa Korean, Lil Uzi, Tiana Taylor, and I think that's about it. Like, those are the people who, like, whose outfits I would look at the most and be like that is hard. Like, yeah. So, them 3 people. How did you feel when you realized you were slowly blowing up? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I mean, like, of course I was happy and I was like, wow, like, I'm getting recognition. But then at the same time, it wasn't like, because Like, I don't mean to sound cocky or nothing, or like, I don't mean to sound like very like self-centered or stuck up, but I kind of knew it was gonna happen. Like, not to be like, I hope y'all don't think I'm cocky for saying that, but it's just like I was happy and stuff, but it's like I kind of expected it to happen, so it wasn't really much of like a really like, ee, oh my god type of feeling. Because like, if I'm being honest, I feel like this was something that was honestly like destined to happen to me. I don't know. I hope you get what I'm saying though. Do you ever get negative comments about you in your DMs? No. If I'm being 100,000% honest, I really don't. The only time that I did get negative comments about myself was that whole situation. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But that whole situation that happened in like February. But if you know, you know, you know. But yeah. When it doesn't deal with me being in drama, then no, not really. I feel like maybe I've never scrolled enough in my requests to actually see or actually know if I've gotten any type of negative comments. But when I do check, it's never anything negative. Has a celebrity ever tried to mess with you? No. I think y'all be forgetting that I'm 15 and I'm not that big yet, so. But when y'all say celebrity, I'll say somebody well known, like these TikTok, like people from TikTok, like well known people from TikTok, yeah. But celebrity, no, never. Next question is, when's your birthday? My birthday is December 30th. I'm a Capricorn. Y'all see my necklace? Hold on. I'm a Capricorn. A December Capricorn, though. I actually love being, like, I love my birthday. I think my birthday is one of the most, I'm not gonna say one of the most rarest, but I feel like my birthday is very rare. So, and I like that a lot of people don't have my birthday. And I like that I'm like my birthday, when it's my birthday, like it's all about me. Cause like, I know a lot of people's family members, like a lot of people have birthdays in the same month, so it's like not as exciting. But I don't have family members whose birthdays are in December. So how's your love life? That's classified. Next question. What's your sexuality? If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. What was your biggest regret or regrets, and what did you learn from it? I think my biggest regret will have to be, I'm not gonna simply say what I regret doing, because I feel like that's not something that I want to announce to the whole world. But what I learned from it, like, it's just like to never do it again, you know? Actually, no, that's not it. That's not what I learned from it. What I learned from it was really just to, like, don't try to grow up so fast, you know? Like, there's a time and place for everything, so, you know? What's your biggest pet peeve? I don't know, like, loud sounds, bro. A lot of stuff doesn't annoy me, you know? But, like, any type of loud sound. Like, across the street from where I live, there's been construction going on. These guys are building something. But you know the little tool that goes like in the ground? It's so loud, and I think like it's a sensory thing. Like, I think I have like a sensory problem with that, because any loud sound, I hate it and I can't, and it makes me go crazy. Like a baby crying loud, annoying. Banging on something loud, annoying. People talking loud, annoying. Like, say loud noises, for real. But not like just like anything loud, but like just like annoying loud noises. You feel me? Are you single, taken, or talking? That's classified. Next question. What do you call the perfect date? OMG, this is such a good question. My definition, my type of perfect date is either picnic date on the hill while the sun is setting, eating sushi. Yes. But like, honestly, like my type of perfect date will also be a date in the car. Like, I'm not a type of bougie girl. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not bougie, but it's like, I'm not the type of girl who feels like you have to do a lot for things to be like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't gotta do a lot. I love the little things. Like, a date in the car eating sushi while watching the sunset, that's perfect to me. Like, I like doing cute little simple stuff. Like, you do not have to go all out for me. Like, a movie date is even perfect to me. Like, I love stuff like that. It's like cute cute little like teenage romance stuff, you feel me? Like, yeah. What made you want to start your channel? Honestly, I've restarted YouTube like 3 times, bro. 5th grade, had a YouTube channel, restarted. 6th grade, restarted. COVID hit, I started doing YouTube, and then I just restarted. Like, I restarted because I felt like I wasn't known enough. So that's why I started it now, because I was like, okay, I've got the audience and I've got the ideas now. I'm older now. I feel like it's a lot more YouTube videos I can do now. Like, you know, I just felt like back then it wasn't my time yet, but like now that I have the platform, I need is the plan. I got the platform, I just need the plan, you feel me? That's really what made me want to start it. Like, I just felt like now is the time. What type of videos will you be doing? You're just gonna have to keep watching to find out. Because if I'm being 1000% honest, I don't even know what type of videos I'm gonna be doing. But I'm gonna figure it out along the way. I am. Favorite artist? Party Next Door and Destroy Lonely. But nah, Party Next Door over Destroy Lonely for sure though. Like, Party Next Door, he just speaks to my soul. I'll say this, favorite R&B artist, definitely Party Next Door. Favorite rapper, Destroy Lonely. What's your plans for this summer? Nothing. Been working, I guess. Like, I'm not even gonna be going nowhere. I'm on lockdown. Next question. Have you ever been in a fight? No. What's the most craziest thing that happened to you? I don't know. I never really had any like crazy experiences. So, who's your bestie Westie? Y'all know Maya is my best friend, and I love them to death. Like, they're my heart. I love you, Maya. If you're watching this video, kisses to you, babe. Anime, either The Promised Neverland. I lied. No, Michiko and Hatchin. Hey, if you've never watched Michiko and Hatchin, you better watch it. The plot, it's like, when you really think about it, it's kind of dumb, but the plot of the show, A1, like, I'm loving it. What do you do when you feel left out all the time by friends? Me personally, I've never felt left out by my friends, but if I ever had felt left out, say something. And then if they're like, girl, we don't even leave you out, or they're not trying to listen to you and tell you, oh, sorry, I make you feel like this, then it's time to fall back and find a new set of friends. See, me, I'm all about not letting nobody step all over me. Like, I'm all about standing my ground. Like, I don't go for the BS. I'm always gonna say something. Like, I speak my mind, you know? But like I said, if you say something to them and they're kind of invalidating your feelings, drop them. Because I promise you, it's not hard finding new friends. Promise you it's not. I promise it's not. You just have to put yourself out there. That's what I had to learn. Put yourself out there. What's your next hairstyle? I want to do some locks. Like, I'm tired of getting braids. I want to do something very much different. I'm trying to do some quick weaves. I want a middle part 26-inch bust down to the butt crack though. Not even the 26, it's baby to the butt crack. Yeah. Most embarrassing thing that happened at school? Oh yeah. Let me tell you, I was in the 5th grade. And, you know, in elementary school, you're not supposed to have your phones or anything. But I didn't have a phone in 5th grade. I had an iPad. I had this iPad, right? But I had put it in my book bag. I don't even know why I brought it. I think it was because, no, I actually don't even know why. I guess I just put it in my book bag. And so my teacher, she was not in the room at the time. We had a sub for like the first half of class because I think my teacher had like some type of appointment. She had something. And so I'm in my book bag, not on my iPad, but like I'm in my book bag trying to silence my iPad because my iPad notifications kept going off in my book bag. And mind you, we're not supposed to have our phones. So I'm trying to silence my phone. Mind you, on the iPad, there's like no, you know how like on the phone you have a ringer at the side? They don't have that on the iPad Air. So on the iPad Air, you have to like swipe down and click this little bell to silence it. So that's basically what I'm doing, and my teacher sees that she just sees that I'm on my iPad. She doesn't see what I'm doing. So she comes in and she sees and she yells at me. She's like, "Oh no, I know you do not. Go sit down." And she just starts yelling at me in front of the whole class. And I literally looked at her like this. I was like, so me personally, like, not me personally, but me, I have a very, very smart mouth. My mouth is very smart. And even from age 9, however old I was, 9 or 10, I was always gonna snap back or clap back or something like that. I was always gonna talk back. Like, there was never a time where I don't talk back. So I looked at her like this, and I was finna say something, but I didn't. I didn't say anything. I was like, you know what? And I sat my butt down, and I sat in my chair like this, with my arms crossed, looking like this. And she was like across in front of the classroom, like scolding me, talking about something. You know better. I do not ever want to sit. And like the whole classroom is looking at me. And it's like, girl, I know you're not doing all this over an iPad. And then what's crazy is, you think I'm on the iPad. So what if I was? Class really hadn't even, like, class was gonna end, but she was doing too much. And then she was like, next time I'm gonna take it. But it's just like, what are you doing all this for? You're being very much over exaggerative over an iPad. So when school had ended, she brought me into her office and she was like, and Ari, I'm gonna tell you this, I better not see that iPad again. I was like, I said I wasn't even on the iPad. I was trying to silence it because my notifications kept going off. And then she looked at me like this. Looking stupid. Yeah, you did all that yelling. And then she didn't even apologize. Like, okay. Okay. I really wanted to tell my mom, but I didn't because I knew my mom would have got mad at me for even putting my iPad in my book bag. So I just stayed silent. How tall are you? I'm 5'2". Average height, you know? Can you do a cartwheel? Did I do a cartwheel montage? I think I should. BRB. Currently, I'm in my driveway and I'm finna do a cartwheel. I hope that answered your question. Dream job. My dream job? I honestly don't know, bro. Like, it's like I want to do hair and nails, but like it's not my passion. You feel me? Like, ask me that question when I'm older, okay? What's your dream car, bro? I really want a Benz, but then at the same time, I really want a Hellcat. Like, I just know I want a muscle car, like a really fast car. Benz is my feminine side, but then the Hellcat is my masculine side. And like, I don't look like it, but I'm really a tomboy for real. Like, I get my nails done and stuff, but like, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Filthy rich with a baby. With a baby. I hope to have a son. Next question. What's the biggest turn off in a dude? Turn off for me will be like if you're mad corny. Like, I talked to this dude and he was just very corny. Like, I don't know how to explain, but here's the list. Says I love you way too early. You know, I like romantic, but too romantic. I know y'all are probably like, there's no such thing as too romantic, but it is. All they care about is being nasty and doing the nasty. Doesn't have like a goofy side or like a weird side, like you're not fun, he's mad, boring. Like, bro, come on now. Literally has no plans in life, is not going anywhere in life, is literally a bum, sits on a butt all day. And boys who smoke Black and Milds, like, why are you as a 16, 17, 18-year-old male smoking Black and Milds? Like, that's so weird to me. And my turn-ons? Fun, lovable, huggable, touchable. Fun, lovable. Doesn't have like toxic masculinity. That's also a turn off. Toxic masculinity as well. but doesn't have toxic masculinity, like comfortable in their masculinity. Respectful. I love a respectful man. I love a gentleman. Family oriented man. I love a man who's all about family. That's so cute to me. Like, what's my go-to food? Fried chicken, bro. Like, me and my mom eat Popeyes at least once a week, bro. Like, actually. So I guess Popeyes is my go-to. First kiss, or my first kiss. I haven't had my first kiss yet, so.
Cap.
How long have you had your braces for? 2 years. I've had my braces for 2 years. Have you ever got cheated on or cheated on somebody? I have got cheated on, but no, I've never cheated on anyone. I'm very loyal. How's your mental health? In the drain, down the drain. Poo 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 poo. But it's okay though. I'ma thug it out. Like, I'm a thug. Like, what are your goals in life? To be rich, to be rich, to be rich, and to be rich. To have like a family. But really, to be rich. Like, I have to be rich. I can't not be rich. I will not accept that. I have to be rich. Favorite candy? Fun fact, Ari does not eat candy, so I couldn't tell you. Well, that's a lie. Like, okay, I say Snickers, I guess. Like, Snickers is like the only candy I'll eat. Maybe a pink Starburst every once in a while, but I really don't eat candy. I don't like sweets, so. Okay, I'm way too lazy to set my phone up again, but I'm answering these questions like 2 hours after I finished recording. So just ignore that part, okay? What gives you motivation to keep moving forward in life? Being rich, because I know I'm gonna be rich. If I knew that I didn't have the potential to be rich, or if I knew that I wouldn't be rich when I got older, then I would not be doing what I do today. I probably would have been dead already. I probably would already, but no, I haven't, because I know I'm gonna be stinking rich. So, would you ever visit somewhere out of the country? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? I just hate America. I would actually want to live out of the country. Definitely. How old are you? I'm 15 years old. Where are you from? I was born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, but I was raised in Charlotte, North Carolina, so. Why do you say wrong? Because wrong. What do you mean? So those were all the questions. I'm probably gonna have to do a part 2. Honestly, not even probably, I will do a part 2, because I know there's gonna be way more questions. Right now it's only 4:03, like, it's not even nighttime yet, and people really aren't active on Instagram until nighttime. So I'm gonna do a part 2, because I know there's gonna be more questions later. I hope y'all got all y'all questions answered. That's really all I have to say for today. Like I said earlier in the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. No, but like, seriously though, like, really though, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Only if you want to. If you don't want to, don't do it. I mean, I'm not really begging. I'm just asking. Okay, thanks so much for watching. See y'all in the next video. I really do hope you guys like the video. Please don't. And that's really it. Okay, bye.